tried to take over from all drug dealers and so forth. Like the newspaper said, best friend was out to kill all top drug dealers and take over. Well, they was right. We hit the meeting about killing all the guys after they killed the two Brown brothers. We took Hill and said go out there and kill any and all drug dealers, period. We taking over. Niggas don't like it, fuck them. But from then to now, things have changed. It's more stupidity, folks out there doing what they're doing because I guess they don't see what Detroit is coming to. Most of it's burnt down and disappeared. That ain't burnt down is tore up and people living in houses that boarded up windows and people actually live in these places. And since I've been home, I'm like, damn, Detroit done really changed since I've been gone for that 18, almost 20 years
more
period.
fucked up than it was then.
Way fucked up now than it was then. Even with the so-called drug dealers that are out here now, they doing stupid things that never was put up with back then. Because they ain't got no one basically running around here and taking them out. Now they run around shooting each other for a couple bucks. Over stupid things, like we did over stupid things, but because we wanted more power and this and that. These fools shooting each other because this guy is standing on the corner that I wanted, or this guy talking about what he gonna do to me or smack me. You kill him for what purpose? Because he said something? How much money you getting for it? You ain't getting no money. And guess what? You're doing it in front of witnesses, so you going to prison. Prison ain't nothing to play or joke about. I've been in and out of prison all my life, boys' home and so forth. Most likely they're going to wind up like me, all shot up from head to toe. My entire body is covered with scars. My back is bullet holes running all through it. My legs, my thighs. I can't even walk properly without getting cold, my leg locking up on me. My arm is no good. AK-47 went in here and blew out all this. Boom. Tore up. We had poles in it. My hand, my fingers, they don't even work. This hand is just here. This arm, I can't even fold it up because of the tissues that won't grow. When I push my arms up, this pushes up in here to my chest. I mean my upper shoulder blade. See, the doctor tell me, this is you for life, dude. You disabled. Literally disabled. Meaning that there's documentation to that fact. I can't even work. All the crime that y'all think y'all getting away with doing or thinking that there's no repercussion, or there's repercussion behind everything. Prison, death, or broke up and shot up like me. With nothing to show for what you done did in your life other than, people say I'm a folk hero or this and that. No, you a fool, and I was a fool. That's why the lifestyle that I lived in, I had money, cars, home, women, jewelry. I had all that. Where's that now? Government got it. I got forfeiting slip this thick where they took all my property, my home on Buffalo. They took everything from me. You don't get to keep none of that. Government gonna take all that from you. Then what you have then is what? Well, my memories. Yeah, your memories is not gonna be too good when you got to sleep on that. I sleep on the memories of that cab driver getting killed. And that hurt me to the day I break out and cry because this man was innocent. He didn't do anything. But he lost his life because of our stupidity. The only body supposed to got hurt was that fool in the back. But the cab driver accidentally pulled off and got hit. He didn't know what was going down. He got scared. So hell yeah, he gonna take off. So they shoot him to stop him from going so they could finish the guy in the back. They opened the door of the cab, Luck did, and emptied the M16 in his ass. Chuck and them already had wasted him with the AK-47s and everything else they poured into that cab. But that's nothing to be glorified of either. But a lot of people try to, and should glorify us like they glorifying drug dealers, put the pictures on the shirts and shit. They glorifying all that. Glorify what? Where they at? They dead. But you gonna glorify them? What purpose are you glorifying this individual? If this individual was alive, most likely you out there that's selling drugs now wouldn't be. Because they would take you out because they don't want you to have no power. It was all about money, hungry power at that time. Everybody wanted the power. But I can speak on this part. Maserati Rick wasn't that hungry, wasn't that type to have you killed because he wanted your power. Maserati Rick was just an open, friendly guy that just lived to be living. He made money. People didn't like him because he was making money. People didn't like him because he was getting the women. That's why him and Big Ed had problems and shit over women. They were beefing with each other. Got me involved with the situation. People get people like me involved that we consider ourselves hitmen, murder for hire incorporated. You know, you got the money, we got the gun. That is nothing to be proud of. All ignorant and stupid. Only thing I can say is that if y'all don't learn from what I've been through or understand that this is nothing to be glorified of, you'll find out the hard way. When your so-called best friend will put a bullet in you for your money, for your jewelry, for your girlfriend. People are doing ignorant things out here. They killing because of stupidity.
The movie industry saturating the black mentality with a death wish.
Street corner indoctrination, it's overpowering.
Drugs were in the black community. Nobody really cared.
The African American community has quite a debt to what we would consider criminal enterprise.
According to leading researchers, Negroes buy more quality products than any other comparable United States group.
Their parents had struggled and marched and wanted to make sure that they were extremely successful and to go as far as their talents could take them, suddenly got involved in drugs. And the drug was heroin. So it was just destroying the African American community.
I am a revolutionary.
We don't want welfare colonialism in the black ghetto. The basic issue has to do with whether or not we can control some employment for ourselves.
White powder, black power is the story of how the illegal drug economy was the first truly large and widespread capital building tool for African Americans.
I mean, they may be colorful, they may be glamorous, they may give turkeys on Thanksgiving, they may support a little league baseball team, but they're selling a substance that's gonna kill your child or your grandchild.
I'm not condoning what they do. What I'm simply saying is that there are many on that playing field. And so when we demonize one group and then another group, we just kind of smile and look the other way.
Jews, the Irish. I mean, as every group in America has attempted to go to the next level economically, the story of organized crime and narcotics has played a part in it.
I did it for the love of money. Don't be a fool and do what I did. The love of money got me crippled and laid up. People hunting me. If they get me, they get me. If they don't, and I see them coming, I'm taking them to hell with me because I know I'm going. But I'm taking whoever tried to take me out with me, and hopefully they get close enough to me, I can take them with me. And if they want me to know that they're doing it, they're going to have to get close. They do it from a distance, whoop-de-doo. I won't even feel it or know it. But that's nothing to be proud of either. Because, like I said, I have never been afraid of death all my life because it was always there. I'm just hoping that people would take heed and understand that they need to build Detroit, not tear it down anymore. It's been torn down enough from us. Don't follow in us fools' ways of the old time, because now this is a new time. Build this city, build the neighborhood. Help your younger brothers or sisters and them be better than you if you out there selling drugs or doing anything. Don't let them see you doing that. My brother seen me doing it, and he wanted to do it, and he got killed. My nephew the same way. My other nephew, he was already doing it, but hey, that was the lifestyle that they lived. I understand that. But you might be wind up like me. You might get your brother killed because of something that you doing. People don't see that. They run around kill your people, your mother, your brothers, your sisters because they want to get back at you. They bringing people into it that ain't got nothing to do with the game. If they ain't got nothing to do with the game, don't mess with them. If you do, you go to prison, people in there ain't gonna like it because you coming in there because you done killed somebody's mama. They got mamas out here. Most likely they gonna do you so you won't go out there and accidentally kill their mother or loved ones. And that have happened many times in prison, as I was a witness to many of that. Hell, I done stumped down people that came through for rape. Oh, hell no. And then this fool go back out there, so I stumped the hell out you. Because I don't want you going back out there raping none of my sisters, brothers, little kids, nieces, nephews, or anyone. That's something that I don't think the government going to be able to control, but send them to prison and don't put them in, and quit locking them up for their own protection. They should have thought about that when they was committing that crime against someone.